Yo, what is going on, guys? Sours Gaming back with episode 8 of Hogwarts Legacy, and we are talking to Professor Fig. No, we're not. Okay, no, we are. Okay. Oh, shit, he's getting yelled at, I think.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
Professor Sharp, who the fuck is
It
that?
is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
I mean, y'all were just talking.
I'll see what I can find out.
I didn't mean to get in y'all way.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Yes.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But
I'm a
how?
bad boy.
Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Let's dig in.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Probably that girl.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Okay, that's fine with
I
me.
wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Alright, bro.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
You're damn right.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Okay, I'll
Plenty
take
to
those
keep me
classes.
occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return.
Aight, cuzzo.
Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright. So it looks like we're going to be taking a couple more classes in today's episode. That's good. We haven't been in the classroom since like episode 2 or 3. So it's a good change of pace to get back to, where we started at in this beginning of this series. Oh, wait, I got some mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay. I'll get to that afterwards, my
in
boy.
Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible.
Jesus
I would like to
Christ.
talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Damn, everybody want to talk to me at the same time? Shit. Alright, heading into herbology class. About to get my Neville Longbottom on. Okay.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How
Oh, there's that
wonderful it is
chick.
to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
She gets special treatment, huh?
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Okay, corny, but alright.
We do look forward to growing together.
Okay, even more corny, but come
How
on.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing ball. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Really?
Accio.
Mandrake's in year 5?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
This is year 2 stuff.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Okay, we tugging. Yeah, okay.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Okay.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right,
Yeah, he was
then.
pretty
Off we
fat.
go. Splendid work, everyone.
That's all we had to do in class today? Oh, they didn't write nothing for
Now,
herbology
for our
class.
next task,
Oh,
we'll be
okay.
planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Why do you have to work with me? I mean, I'm not complaining, though. Let's go talk to baby girl.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How
Oh,
kind of
hey, you
you.
hitting on her, huh?
It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Let's calm down.
Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't
Okay.
easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Alright, dope. So
Let's
this is
see
where I'll be able
how
to put all my
balance
plants that I
starve this
find.
arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Get out the damn way, teacher. Jesus Christ.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion,
Okay.
as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Takes 10 minutes. So...
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out?
Okay.
Introduce you
She's
to a
kind of
different
corny.
sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Mr. Pruitt?
Come back and see me
Who's
when
that
you're
one?
finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Forget who Pruitt is. This is the corny dude with the glasses. Yep, I knew it. Alright, let's get out of here, my boy. You just follow me, alright? I ain't got
Hello.
time.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the
Oh,
other day.
it's him.
Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But
Alright, let's
your
go
lead.
then.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really
You
good.
just be watching
But
me,
you
huh?
outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his... Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Okay.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? the top of the cabbage does it. They'll do the rest.
I'm grabbing all these, my boy. I'm taking them all. Toss the cabbage? Okay.
Look
Oh.
at that. They'll chomp anything they can get their mouths on.
Wow.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Can I like to pick it up?
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My
said the
kind
B
of
word?
plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Hmm.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
Hmm.
Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
Like
You
that.
get the idea.
Gone.
Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Can I pick this up? Oh, okay, they explode after a while. Alright, cool. Now we got throwables and stuff.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide
My
gloves,
destiny's
I
almost
shall end our lesson
done.
here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope
They're
they
all
weren't
right.
too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Are you hitting on me or what?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Tend to your garden.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy
After
checking in with
hours?
my new students.
I'm here for it. Alright, we're gonna start potions class.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Okay.
You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion.
Perfect.
Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed,
My
each
boy's
of you will have
hurt,
brewed a
hurt.
Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
That's pretty easy, huh? Oh, my boy's messing up.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew.
This
Well
seems
done.
pretty easy.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Maybe.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Damn.
Some
let's
can
do
be
that.
harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however,
Expensive ass
may be
stuff.
harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Bro, what you got, like, hating on me or something, bro? I don't like that.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
No one asked, so...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant! And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative.
My boy,
I'm Gareth,
Weasley?
by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Oh,
Pleasure to meet you.
Weasley?
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere.
Okay.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I mean, I
I'll
gotta
get
help
you
the
Fwooper
Weasleys.
feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I'm gonna keep this feather for myself, boy.
Keep your potions.
Is this the feather? Oh, okay. It's one of those things. I'm taking the fur, picking okay. I mean, we just stealing, huh? He told me I need to get some money. Guess what, my boy? I'm taking the eggs, too? Damn, I'm stealing. Anything else I'm missing? Alright, let's get back to class.
Well-prepared witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
You better not get me caught up with you, my boy. I don't really know your ass like
Should you
that.
chop the Didney or
Oh,
crush
no.
it? The wrong answer could result in
Crush
an
it.
unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
One? Imagine. I ain't never been more disrespected. Alright. Takes 26 seconds. I guess now we wait. Okay. I need caramel juice. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it! Not again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Am I supposed to talk
Mr.
to-
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
It wasn't me, my boy. We're gonna find out who did
I
it.
brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Nah, that wasn't me.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for
Who
the
the hell
work
are
you
you
did today at
talking
your
to?
own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Calm down.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Okay.
Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
If I want to help the Weasleys, you better not say nothing else
I
to
think
me.
each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
So I'm on the way to meet Natty, and I just want to like show off like just the detail in this game, man. Just Hogwarts is so incredibly big. It's just crazy. Anyway. Oh, what the hell? I just went into someone's house. Thanks for that. A cloak, a purple cloak. I'd like to see that. Some gold spectacles. There's something else here.
Revelio.
Yep. Groundskeeper tools. Okay. I just came in here and robbed the groundskeeper. That's fucked up. There's something else down this way. Hold on. I gotta get whatever this is. Can I even get back up here though? Can I? Yeah, I can get back up here through that. Okay. This isn't gonna kill me, is it? Oh my gosh. Nice, I needed that for the potion too. I'm gonna get all this stuff. And then I'm guessing I moved this over here.
Accio.
And what does that do now? Oh, I should light it on fire, huh?
Incendio.
Oh, hey.
Lumos.
This is pretty cool. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video. The next part of this, or well, in the next episode, we will be seeing what Natty has to say, as well as a couple other things. I won't go into any spoilers, but I didn't want to make this episode too long, and I wanted to kind of keep it framed around the classes. The stuff with Natty is outside of classes and more adventure, so I kind of want to keep those kind of episodes separate. But if you made it to the end of this video, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We are continuing on this Hogwarts Legacy journey, and I'm excited to gain, subscribers and everything like that on the way. So hit the like button if you did enjoy, and as always, keep it simple, and I will talk to you soon.